decolletage. Blah, blah, blah. Hello guys, Helena here. Welcome to today's video where I thought that we were going to talk a bit trash. I have a big box next to me specifically for the purpose of collecting all the trash, beauty trash that I accumulate. But before we get into my trash, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Helena. On this channel I like to talk about makeup, I like to try new makeup, I like to try indie makeup, but I also like to use up makeup and beauty. So if you're interested in project planning or looking at maybe some indie makeup that you're not really familiar with, then I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. But other than that, let's get into the empties that I have. So I don't know how I will do this. I bought this big ass box because I thought this is a good one to have on the floor. It looks nice. And then I added my first empty, which was it's down here at the bottom somewhere. And I was like, whoa, maybe I got a bit excited about the size of this because it was like a mascara or something. But I actually think that the size of this is good. So these empties are from January and February. I'm filming this on February 26th. So these products I have used up this year. They are not from last year. So let's start with something boring. I have hair care here. This looks weird because I cut it open. This is my conditioner from Maria Nila. It's a Swedish brand, but I think that you can get it elsewhere. Also, I will see if I can link it because I know that Tati has spoken about this brand. So this is a big bottle, 1000 mils. I love to buy big shampoo and conditioners because then I don't have to think about it for a long time to remember to grab something new. I love Maria Nila. It's a really good brand for me. This one is for volume, which I don't know if I can say that I'm getting too much volume, but they are free from a lot of things. Wow, free from a lot of things. I would give my students a note on that one if they wrote that. Tell me more. Well, yeah, they are. This is 100% vegan and cruelty-free, volumizing vitamin B5, sulfate and paraben-free, color guard complex and produced in Sweden, it says here. And I buy shampoo and conditioner that are sulfate-free because I realized that it kind of dries my hair out, and I think also that my colors are lasting longer if I don't have sulfates in my hair shampoo and conditioner. But yeah, I have a new bottle of this one, so I'm just moving it on. But this is definitely something that I would recommend if you can find it and you're interested in this one. Another boring thing, but I just added it because why not? This is a hand cream from Baylis and Harding. It's their holiday collection from I think last year. It's the Sloe Gin scented one. This is also cut open because I added the last remaining bits in my body cream. But yeah, I always have a pump of hand lotion on my sink. I think it's very nice, and I also then remember to moisturize my hands. Like before I go to bed, I usually like grease them in quite heavily. But I prefer to have pumps because I want my guests also to be able to. It's annoying if you have to twist open a bottle and so on. So I always have hand lotion pumps on my sink. Right now I have one from Care of Gerd, which is Swedish brand from Jokkmokk, so it's from up here north. Not super exciting. Let's see, what else do we have that is not exciting? continuing with maybe hair care. I have a small sample from Bumble and Bumble, Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat UV Protective Primer. This was, I don't know, I used it up, but I wouldn't really, I didn't even use it up. There's some bits left. I didn't feel that it did too much, and I know that it's supposed to protect your hair from the heat and so on, but I felt like it rather weighed it down, and it felt greasy using this, and it's not like I used super much. But I would not purchase the big size. I got this from an advent calendar. I think it was the Feel Unique one, if I remember correctly, but it could have been the... what else did I have? Nordic Feel. Those were the two I had. Yeah. Would not repurchase, but I used it up. I have a dry shampoo. Just one dry shampoo in this. This one is from a brand that I found in Finland. Never heard of it before. XZ. Dry shampoo. Berner. I don't know the brand. It was fine. You had to shake it. It's not better than my Batiste one, which is easier for me to get a hold of, and I also love those smells better, but it did the job. Would not repurchase, but I like to try new dry shampoos from time to time. What else do we have? We have hair care. Yes, this is a hair mask from Paradox. It's in a tin jar. It's the Repair Game Changer Hair Mask. Kelp seaweed for repair and rejuvenation. Nasty. I forgot that one. This one was fine. I didn't think that it lasted that long though. I mean, it's not super big. Smells minty. I much prefer the one I have now, which is my second one from Davines. Would not repurchase this one. I got this from the Nordic Feel Advent Calendar. Not much to say. Then we have my favorite thing to use in the shower, which is my shower foam from Rituals. This is in the scent Ritual of Oud. Oud and Patchouli. Love the scent of this. It's kind of masculine well, probably not everyone's cup of tea, but since I started using this, I haven't bought a normal shower gel because it's so easy, and you feel it's so luxurious feeling when you push the foam out and you can use it. Like I don't buy shaving foam. I don't know if that's, you know, bad, but I mean, it works completely fine to use this, I would say. So yeah, love the scent of this. I would totally buy again. Right now I have their holiday scent in my shower, so I always have like a backup so that when I finish one I'm not without it. So that one is currently in use in my shower. Then we have, talking about shower gels, I do have a shower gel. This is also from an advent calendar. It's from Molton Brown. It's in the scent rhubarb and rose. Did not like the scent of this. It smelled very herbally. Annoying packaging that you have to kind of pour it out in your hand and you get too much. So I much prefer to have the shower foam where you can just push the button. Push the button.
Cool.
Would not buy, especially not that scent. We have something else from Rituals. This is their Serendipity. Yeah, this was the name of the holiday collection. So this is their body butter, body cream. Indulgent body cream. Sacred oils, elixir. Wow. Yeah, I loved this one. The scent was amazing. I don't know if you tried it. You can probably get it on sale still, because they usually have their holiday collections on sale for quite some time. Love Rituals body creams. Super rich, but don't feel like tacky. They smell divine. They can smell a bit much, so like some scents are probably too heavy to use before work if I shower in the morning, which is kind of annoying, but then I make it work. But yeah, loved this year's scent. Okay, I'm going into, let's talk a bit about some other beauty stuff, and then we will finish off with makeup, because I do have some makeup. This one I got from an advent calendar. It's the Medik8 Surface Radiance Cleanse, Resurfacing AHA, BHA, Mangosteen Cleansing Gel. I always, I prefer cleansing gels because they aren't foaming. Foaming products will dry you out. So I buy cleansing gels myself. I did not really like this one. I felt that it stinged my eyes. So I wouldn't buy it myself, but this packaging lasted a very long time. So it's just a mini 40 mils, but so if you're interested in a cleansing gel with AHA and BHA, maybe you could want to try this. And as I said, it's very it lasted a long time. We have a face mask, Luminizing Black Mask from Boscia, also from my advent calendar. I don't like having these small products kicking around in my bathroom, so as soon as I get a sample I will do my best to finish it up. That's why I have so much from my advent calendars. This one was interesting. I loved the feeling when it had dried down and you could peel it off. It's so satisfying to me. But I don't know if I would buy it myself. Probably not. But it was okay. Let's leave it there then. I also have a face cream, night cream from Elemis. This is the Pro Collagen Oxygenating, sorry. Night cream, anti-wrinkle night cream. 15 mils. And of course from an advent calendar. This one felt really nice. Maybe I'm not now in the age, I'm approaching the anti-wrinkle need stage, but 31 maybe is it? Some people would say that I'm super old. Yeah, but this one was nice. Elemis products are expensive though, so I don't know if I would run out and buy it myself, but it was nice to put on before going to bed. We have some serums. Tiny serum from Advent Calendar, Balance Me. Vitamin C Repair Serum. This was 7 mils. What brand is this? No one knows. Balance Me. Balance Me is the brand. I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Did this do anything? Maybe. I'm not going to repurchase. I don't feel like I notice any difference. Same goes with this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. This one lasted quite some time though, despite being this tiny. It was very liquidy, more like an essence, so you pour it out and use it like before the night cream. I did, at least. Would not be purchased, but there it is. We have a face cream from the brand Lixirskin Universal Emulsion Day Moisturizer Night Cream Serum Base in one. I'm not like a all in one product kind of gal. I'm a separate products for each step kind of girl. I have dedicated myself to the like Korean 10-step skincare routine. I love pampering myself that way. This one smelled weird. I didn't like the smell. It was okay, but it didn't feel exciting. It's not pretty. I'm a sucker for cute packaging, but yeah, this was just meh. We have Hydra Zen from Lancome Moisturizer. This one felt super nice. It smells like traditional moisturizer scent, but yeah, this one I liked. It was good, felt super nourishing during these drier winter months up here in Sweden, so would absolutely consider buying again. These always are end up on like 50% special promotions and so on, both at Kicks and Åhléns, so if they have some kind of promotion like that, maybe I will pick it up again, who knows. Another cream I just finished is the Anda Super Nutrient Balm from Kerstin Florin, I think. Yes, Kerstin Florian. This one was interesting. I got this, my mother turned 60, and as a treat they invited us to a super fancy, like spa-ish hotel in Harads. It's just like an hour from here or so, or 40 minutes maybe even. It was amazing. I will post a picture so you can see, but you had this like outdoors bath, and you had saunas and jacuzzis and everything. And there's they rented a, well, was it a bungalow? It was a big, very pretty house. I don't know if we will call it a bungalow, but you know. And you got like a spa package upon your arrival, and you got to take everything home. And in that package you had this balm. This was super rich. Let's see if I can like, and like buttery. Do we see? So there's some left. So first I put too much on and my face just broke out, so I could spread like a tiny amount and that would last, that would be enough. I'm not like blown away. I wasn't blown away by it, but it felt super rich. So I started using it on my throat, my decolletage, yeah, on this chest area. I also put like a dollop on my hand and mix it with the moisturizer and put it on my feet and my elbows and everywhere so I could finish it up. But I think this is like a super expensive fancy brand, if I remember correctly. I can see if I can find it somewhere, but yeah, it's it was rich. Boom. What else to say? I probably won't repurchase. This is the most unnecessary thing that you can ever find. So I also got this from Advent Calendar, and I got that last year as well. This is from PRAI Ageless Throat and Decolletage, the word that I can't say, cream. So this is a cream for your throat and decolletage. Like, just use your moisturizer. This, I know I just said that I'm like the 10-step fan, but I'm not the person who I don't feel the need to buy a separate cream just for my throat and chest. No. So yeah, I used this because I had it, but it's not something that I would ever buy myself. Just use your moisturizer or your body cream. Like, don't buy a separate cream for that. Am I right? Alright, do we have, finishing up, 2 things left for the skincare. This is an eye cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm sorry, maybe I should link Teresa instead. I can't hear the words Charlotte Tilbury without having that voice in my head now. I also got this in the advent calendar. Lasted super long despite being super tiny. 3 mils you got, but you know it's an eye cream. Did not really enjoy this one. I felt like my eyes watered quite a bit, so that's an issue for me testing out eye creams. There are very few that won't make my eyes water, so I wouldn't buy that. And the final thing is the nose strips from Sephora. It was like a gift with purchase. It's like you put it on the nose and then it should extract all the pores and it will look gross, and that never happens. So yeah, I used these, didn't really see anything happening to that. Alright, finally we have some makeup. So we have a pair of lashes. I must say that I started to getting into trying out lashes and I like the look, but I'm just the worst at repurposing them because I always destroy them when I try to fix them up. Please let me know in the comments if you have a good way to take care of your lashes. I know that probably I can just search on YouTube as well. I've been too lazy, but these are the Kiss Ritzy lashes. It's just the packaging. But yeah, these were nice, affordable lashes. I'm throwing away this because it's not good. It's an eyelash curler and it's not curling my lashes, so it's out of here. Can't sit with us anymore.
Why don't you start right now and get the fuck out of here?
Speaking of, I have some old eyelash glue that's been becoming nasty and dried up, so I'm getting rid of that. This one is from MISSHA. It was nice. It's black, so you can use it to, you know, it won't show up. And this one is from Duo, also black. It's smelling like farts now, so it's got to go. I have a mascara from number 7. This did absolutely nothing for my lashes. I felt that it also disappeared throughout the day, so when I got back from work it felt like the tips of my lashes the mascara had fallen off, so my eyelashes didn't look super well at the end of the day, so would not recommend this one. It's the full 360. If you watch my product pan, you know that I rolled in a gimme product that was almost empty. I have finished my Zero All Day Primer in matte beige. Got this from Yes Style. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. I like trying new primers, so this is not my first run back and get. This one I had at work. It's the NYX Lingerie. This is the old one. I know they revamped them. Liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade 4, which is what is it called? Ruffle Trim. Nice everyday nude to use. I probably can scrape it more, but as you can see, the product is not. It's not the super recommended liquid lipsticks anymore, so I'm calling it done, which is so exciting that I finished a liquid lipstick this early. I have some products that are just old and need to go. Colorpop liquid liner. This one is in a red shade and it's completely dried up, I was going to say, and then it was not completely dried up. But yeah, it's not, I really hate the tip because it's so flimsy. You have to really push to get the product out. So off it goes. I'm decluttering a Lurella liquid lipstick. This is, I think I got an old batch or something, because this is not that old, but it's so dry it just feels horrible on my lips. I hope it's not what this product, but I mean, do you see? It's it's not good, which is sad because they had some really pretty colors, but yeah, I think that the ones that I got were already old, which sucks. I have some other shades as well that I have to test. This is embarrassingly old. It's an eyeliner, a green eyeliner in the shade Tropical from a makeup store, and this is like, if you're a Swede, you know that they have rebranded and been bought up and everything. So this one is just, I don't know why I'm still why it was in my collection. I thought I had removed it, but my eyes will not be happy if I put this one on my eyes. So I'm throwing it out. Bye bye. And finally I have a refill, or this little guy here. It's from my Focallure sketch eyebrow pencil. This one is really good, and it's also, when you buy it you get 2 pens, so it's really smart. So I used up the first one and I have attached the second one. Really slim pencil, works really, I like it. But yeah, it's a good deal that you get 2 pens when you order this one. So I am done with the first and throwing that piece out. Or yeah. Okay, those were my empties for January and almost the entire February. I will see how much more trash I will accumulate if I do this every second month, or just when I see that my box is looking full. But let me know, have you, what products have you finished this year? Are you going to repurchase any of them? And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye guys!